What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Before I get into this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to comment, and please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.
Calling my phone, talking about something new. You're in your feelings, you don't know what to do. I say bye bye, cause I'ma be somebody. I'm just not somebody, not just anybody, nobody, already somebody.
You already know I had to start a video in of a Toronto Raptors shirt, big number 50. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have pants on. Toronto, we do this. We the city, we it. Like, come on.
Well, just letting you guys know, for all the Americans coming to Canada for Caravana, make sure you got your Toronto accent on point, because we're not doing your accent this year. You guys better come down here and start faking our accent. Or guess what? No shorty's greasing you, because, like, Toronto's it right now, right? Like, make sure you guys tell them that you're from the West End, yeah, like the Rex and things. Or even tell them you're from the Jane. Next!
It's your girl, Steph. It's me. I'm what's popping in the city. And I just got a question. Did you miss me? I haven't made a video in so long. Like, you guys, like, I be going through it, man. I be going through some stuff. I don't know if I can come on here and be like, you know, I'm going through it, if it's gonna make me look like I'm looking for attention, or if it's gonna be like, yeah, she fucks with us, so she's letting us know and she's asking for some support. Like, I don't know. So, like, let me know if I'm them type of YouTubers. Like, if I can let you guys know, like, how I'm feeling inside us, right? Get in the comments and show me. I just wanna know what I'm going through things, and I come on here with my tie head on, and I'm there like, I'm crying and rubbing my head. Like, you guys can let me know, like, if I can do that, right? Okay, so I'm done with all this chitty chat. I know why you guys are here, because you guys want to hear about when my uncle tried to holler at me. Wow, it's actually like, before I start this video, like, if I laugh and stuff, like, don't take it like as like this is a funny situation, because it's really not funny at all. Like, this was not a funny situation. But if I laugh, like, it's just me. Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard the saying, like, if you're a Caribbean,
Let me just take a bad thing and make laugh.
don't think that I'm laughing about my situation at all, because it wasn't funny. This is actually probably the third time I'm gonna say it, like, out loud. So brace yourself. Okay, so when I was like 15, my mother was dating my brother's dad. They weren't married as yet, but yeah, whatever. He lived in Florida, so she used to fly down. So maybe, I think this is like the second time she flew down. She ended up taking my sister, and if you guys took in my I ran away when I was 15 years old story, you guys know what happened, why she's not trying to leave me with my brother again. Whatever. So my mom left me with my uncle. He's not actually my uncle, but if you're like black, like if you're black, you know, if somebody's older than you, and they're, even if they're your cousin, if they're your mom's friend, your dad's friend, you call them auntie, uncle. So he's actually my mom's cousin. So he was like old, like in his, like, maybe he's about to touch 40s, and I was like 15. Okay, yeah. So basically she left me with him. My brother, he was here too, but he was mostly at work or at his girlfriend's house. Like, he was never home, whatever. Next, it was lit. Like, it was lit, like slat. Like, it was lit. Have like living with like him watching me, because he let me do anything. Like, I could go on road anytime I wanted. I could invite anybody over. I could literally do whatever. So it was literally like my brother was watching me again. Like, it was literally like I was free. Like, I could do whatever. Sometimes he wasn't home because he would be like at his girlfriends, and he had 2 girlfriends, by the way. Like, he had 2 girlfriends. He was a player. But whatever. He used to call his girlfriend number 2 used to come to the house all the time, and she actually worked at Victoria's Secret. So she would come with like big garbage pants full of panties. Like, I'm talking about some sexy panty, like, come on. Like, and he used to like be like, here, go through the bags and take out what you want, whatever. So I was basically getting beer free panties like from him. I know that sounds so weird. Like, why is your uncle giving you panties? Like, sexy panties. Like, it's so right. Okay, next. He was like the coolest uncle. Like, he was so cool. Oh, like, I could have girl and boy sleepovers. Like, and you guys already know what's happening at those. I don't gotta explain. Y'all know what be happening at girl and boy sleepovers. Okay, so basically, maybe like he watched me for two and a half weeks. Like, yeah, like 2.5 weeks. And like the second week, the second week, I was like watching the computer and I was sitting on the couch. These are the times when like, you know, like computers have to stay in the living room. Like, it's not a laptop, it's a computer. So I'm on the couch and I'm just watching, I don't even remember what I was watching, some movie. And he came downstairs and he was acting a little bit weird. Like, he was acting like he was a bit drunk or something. I don't know, but he was acting a little bit funny. Like, you know when you get that vibe that somebody's moving a little bit weird? That's how he was moving. So he came in to the living room and like I looked at him and I was like, hey, and then he sat down beside me and I'm like, okay, like the whole time since he's been at my house, like we never like chilled. Like, it was literally like he would just watch, like he was just there. Like, he wasn't really watching me because I could do whatever, like I was doing whatever I wanted. I don't even think he cooked for me, to be honest. Maybe he cooked once or twice. Like, I don't even remember, but it was just weird because like it's nighttime. Like, it was around 11:30. Like, it was weird. And he just came and he sat beside me. And I was just like, okay, like, and I had that like feeling, like you feel kind of like sick and your belly tightens up. Like, I was just feeling real scared. And like, honestly, I don't know if anybody else watched these in their elementary school and their middle school when like Uncle Tim touches Timmy. Like, that stuff that stuff stays in my mind. Even sometimes, like, if people move weird around me, like, I still feel like, okay, Uncle Jim, get off me, Uncle Timmy. Like, you know, like, I get that vibe, like. But, whatever, I felt kind of nervous. So he sits beside me, and I'm watching the show. He's like,
what y'all watch?
I look at him, I'm like, oh, I'm just watching this movie. I don't even know what it's called. And I kind of, like, squint up in the corner of the couch. And he's like sprawled out. Like, if I was wearing pants, I would show you guys, but like his legs were like wide open. So like I'm literally like here and he's like, his legs are like here. There's like this much space between our legs, literally. Like this much space. Yeah, perfectly. Like between our legs. So I'm like squinting the couch. Like, why are you that close? Like, I'm all the way, it's a long couch. Okay, like 5 people can sit on the couch. It's a couch with like the 3 pillows, so like, you know, there's space. So there's no reason why he has to be so close to me, right? So I'm there in the corner and I'm just like, I don't even know, like, I don't even know this movie. And I kind of like, I'm just like kind of standoffish. The man says, put on a blues. For all you people that don't know, blues means porn. Porn. Blues means porn. So at that moment, I'm like freaking out inside. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart is like beating because like, why is this guy telling me put on blues? Like, why would he want to watch porn with me? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm scared. Like, I was so scared. And like, I kind of like looked like, I looked through like the corner of my eye to see like what he was doing. And like, my eye landed like down like on his private. He had a boner. 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 Bro, God, I was so scared. Honestly, I thought I was about to be raped. Like, even though he hadn't touched me or nothing, why is he telling me to put on porn? And why does he have a boner? Why are you trying to watch porn? Like, what? Like, it just was, oh, you guys know how I keep doing this with my nails? Sorry, they're real cute, so. Period. Like, I just got it, you know? Yeah, back to the story. Like, why are you trying to watch porn with me? Why are you horny? Why do you have a boner? Why are you sitting this close to me? Get away. Like, it was a lot. And I was just like, no. I was so scared. Like, I was so scared. I just kind of like got super quiet. Like, I wasn't even breathing because I did not know what was about to happen. So I was just like, I just held my breath, like, because like this guy, my uncle, cousin, whatever, he's way bigger than me. Like, I cannot fight him off. There's no weapons. I'm dead. Nobody's home. My brother's not home. I'm getting raped. Okay, I'm gonna get raped, and what is he gonna do to me after he rapes me? Is he gonna continue to rape me till my mom comes back? Or is he gonna rape me then kill me? Because something has to be. I was freaking scared. I sat there and I was just quiet. I would continue to watch the show and pretend like I never heard him say put on the blues. And I just sat there. And then like after a while, he was rubbing up his leg, like, oh my god, it was so scary. He was rubbing up his like thighs, and I was like, oh my god, like I was so scared. And then like he leaned over to me and like I was so scared, and he just got up and went upstairs. Bro, when I say to you, I freaking went into my mom's room and locked the door because my door didn't have a lock. I stayed in my mom's room with the door locked. I didn't even sleep a wink that night. I was so scared. Like, what the? It was the scariest thing ever. And for me, I had to stay a whole next week and a half with him. When my brother came home the next day, I'm like, can you always be home? Like, where were you last night? He's like, why? What happened to you? I'm like, just like, he's kind of weird, like, you know? And he's like, oh, why is he weird? I'm like, I don't know. He's just weird to me. So, like, can you just stay home and stuff? And my brother, like, he was, like, I don't know if he knew what was going on, like, or what had happened, or he had some type of idea. But he was like, okay. And he just stayed. Like, my little fun week of, like, being able to do whatever I want was just done. Because, it was real awkward. But basically, my brother, he did stay home. Like, there was a 1-2, like, I remember he would be like, yeah, I'm not coming home tonight, whatever. And I would just invite, like, a friend to stay over because, like, I was so uncomfortable and scared. Like, it was really, like, but honestly, like, I'm not even capping. I've told my best friend this story and another friend this story. I have never, like, talked about this with my mom, my dad, like, nobody in the family. So when you guys watch this video, like, my mom obviously is gonna know, because, you know, I don't think she's even gonna watch this video, but, like, mom, don't feel bad, like, that I didn't tell you, because I didn't want to make you feel like you put me in harm's way or anything, and I felt really uncomfortable talking about the situation at that time. So yeah, young girls, like, you need to, like, don't be like how I was. Don't be scared and not say anything, because what if like things were worse? Like, what if he actually raped me? Like, what if he raped me the next day because I never said anything, right? So don't ever, like, feel scared to tell somebody, because literally things could happen. Like, things could just happen. Like, yeah, I know it was just like a sexual gesture he made to me, but that's serious. Like, come on, that's serious. Like, what the hell? Could have really led to a lot more. And because I never opened my mouth, it would have been like, you know, this is my fault. Like, it's not my fault, but like, it could have been, I could have stopped it before it happened, right? But I didn't. So like, yeah. Girls, please talk. Don't be scared or afraid or intimidated by anybody. If somebody does some type of sexual gesture to you and you don't like it, tell somebody. Tell an adult right away. Tell your parents if you don't have parents. Tell a guardian if you don't have guardians and you live in a foster home. Tell your foster parents. Tell the police. Like, do not let that type of stuff slide, because it's really serious. Like, this, it's real serious. And like, you should never feel like, I was literally uncomfortable in my house for like a week and a half. I seen him after. I was like, but he doesn't live anywhere near me, so I don't have to see him. But when I go back to those ends, like, I probably see him and I'm probably gonna be freaked out just as much. But now, if my mom sees this video, she's gonna know, and maybe she might cuss him. Who knows, right? But yeah, so guys, this is gonna be the end of my video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to get active in the comments, and last but not least, don't forget to subscribe.